I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit.
Alright, so if you're curious about the brand that I'm building based on the title, what it is that essentially people buy Rolexes, APs, RMs, Pateks, and all these watches that cost a lot of money to join the Big Boys Club. They make a lot of money, and to show that they've made it, they join this Big Boys Club. However, there's a problem in that kind of sphere, because you can make some money on some fucking shitty meme coin, right? That doesn't mean you're about the life of improving and getting to the success just to join the Big Boys Club. But the brand that I'm building is called Mateo Duloc. It's a watch brand. And essentially the philosophy behind it is that you don't buy this watch to go and join the Big Boys Club. You buy this watch to join the movement of people who are improving and showing up every single day. Because no meme coin loser, nerd, geek, dork is gonna buy this watch because it represents improving every single day. And I'm currently building up this meaning of the brand. You might not see it right now, but I am documenting my journey of scaling this watch brand to a high quality watch brand level. And as I build it and document the journey of me building this watch, that will give it this meaning. You don't have to buy, I don't really care. But what I am doing is I'm trying to build a movement, not just sell a product, right? So in order to do that, I have a free community down below. It's a self-improvement community, completely free, and there's no upsells into a paid community. It's free, but it's private because we want that community feel. And I want to build a community of people who are working on improving themselves. And this is not just because I'm starting this brand. You could go back to the videos on my channel from years ago, right? My goal was always to inspire the entrepreneurs of tomorrow, to document, to build communities. You could always see me in my old videos saying, link in the description, join the Discord, just so we could have a community, even though I wasn't selling anything, right? At some phase in my life I was, but not this time. So I really just want to build a community about people who resonate with these videos, resonate with building, showing up every single day, and have them as part of the Mateo Duloc Members Club. You don't have to buy the watch. Again, you have no obligation because I'm going to be running ads anyways to get the majority of my sales. It's just that I'm looking to build a community and not just have this watch be a watch that people buy because it looks cool or whatever. I want people to buy this watch because they're buying into the movement. Not saying that you have to, just making that clear. So today, what I'm doing in order to progress this watch brand is actually looking to make some more money, because obviously, as I mentioned, the majority of my sales are going to be coming through ads, and I don't want to be selling to my organic audience because people don't like that. So what I'm doing to make money to run ads is working a sales job. So in the past, in around October, November, I was working with an influencer, a big trading influencer, one of the biggest in the space. And I was setting for him as an appointment setter, just doing warm/cold dials. I reached out to this influencer and I was setting for him. I made my money from commissions and he has still yet to pay me. It's going to be around $2,000 in Canadian. That's like 1.5K USD. And I was thinking once I get this payout, I'm going to put all that money into ads and hope it performs. However, even though that's me being very optimistic and just trusting my intuition and my feelings, it's not probably the smartest thing to do. So what I think I'm going to do, what I plan on doing, unless something else spurs up before that, is take that money that I would have put straight into ads and invest it into a community where I could land solid appointment setting roles. Because right now I'm on an offer and it's making like less than like $700 to $1,100 a month, which is, it's all right, but it's not good at all. You have other appointment setters making like 4 to 5K, 8K months, right? Doing the same thing that I'm doing. So right now I'm actually in a position where I'm looking for a better appointment setting offer so I can make more money. And I'm tired of just settling for this low income. I'm tired of it. I want to create a new standard for myself because I'm going to Marbella by the end of this month, which is insane. And I don't have a cash flow business. I don't have any sort of income. So today, my main focus is really just looking for an appointment setting role that's actually very quality like my life depends on it, because I don't like working this shitty job for this shitty commission. No offense, but it's like me doing the same things that I'm doing on this offer for another offer that actually has a solid close rate. I would be making so much money because I'm good at what I do. I'm not a shitty, like 1,000 dials, 30 sets, 0 closes. Whose fault is it? Right? I'm only going to set people if they tell me that they have money. If they don't have money, sorry, I don't want to waste any of your time, blah, blah, blah. 30 appointments, 0 closes. So that's why I'm looking. That's the main thing for the day. I just woke up, so I already stretched. I listened to my affirmations. I meditated, and I have yet to journal because I've just been texting people trying to land this, because obviously the meditation and all that stuff is cool and all, but when you switch the importance and the urgency of landing this role to, I need to land it like my mother's life depends on it, you're just going to start moving different. You're going to start making decisions differently. And that's what I need to do. So today's going to be a good day. I wonder how it's going to go. Looking at my to-do list, what do I have to do? I have to learn a little bit more about ads, because once I do start running them, I need to be aware, because that's something that I can do. I need to figure out how I want to kind of structure these videos, because it's called brain dump content. It's just me like dumping my thoughts into the video. And because obviously the long-term goal is me being successful with this watch brand, right? And these videos is just to document my thoughts, just in case anybody wants to look back at my journey and my progress and study the way I thought, study the way I made decisions. But also just for me to look back on what I'm in the future, to like smile, laugh, go through, like, because I'm recording my day-to-day. I'm recording my entire life on video. So I could look back on it maybe on my deathbed, God forbid, but shit, show my kids and all that stuff. But yeah, this is called brain dump content. And I need to figure out how I'm going to structure them just so they're not full of fluff, and still provide value. And also, I need to find a way to get a setting role. So those are my goals for the day. Learn about ads, plan this type of content style, and land a setting role. So it's very, very simple. I'm also fasting today, as I mentioned in the last video. It's going to be a 3-day food fast, just because I want God to be abundant in my life. Obviously, I know that God is there. I know that God is external, because God is both external and internal, right? So I feel him externally, I guess, because I'm praying to God externally, but I want to be able to pray to God internally. So I'm fasting. I'm abstaining from physical desires in terms of food. I'm still going to drink water. But yeah, it's going to be a 3-day fast. I'm not going to the gym today because obviously I'm fasting. And I'll see how the rest of the day goes. Again, I appreciate you for watching this video. If you're new around here and you resonate with the movement and what I said, then again, there's going to be a link in the description to my very free but private community of self-improvement. And if you don't want to join it, that's perfectly fine. I still have a link down below in the description to a very free habit tracker. I'm not getting paid to promote it. It's just because I want people who watch my videos not to be watching it just for entertainment. If you're watching these videos, regardless if you join my movement, I want you to go on self-improvement yourself. So there's a habit tracker, and that's one of the most important things when it comes to getting into self-improvement, right? So, yep. Read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, and you'll understand how important that resource is. But again, I'm looking forward to seeing how the day goes, and I'll see you whenever I do. Brody, there are things that I wanted to say in this video, but as a matter of fact, let me say them here. All right, so right now, what I did this morning is that I was journaling, and then I was writing something like, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that. But then in my mind, I was like, if I'm saying that I'm going to do it, that's indicating to the universe that I don't currently have it. So I'm like confused, because obviously I want it and I know I don't have it now, but there's a discrepancy in my belief systems, which is taking massive amounts of action and also manifestation. And I know that both of these belief systems hold true, but it's to align them is where you will find understanding. So I was watching a video by Nero, and what he said that really makes sense is, in order to manifest and get to your desired reality and build the manifestation muscle, all it is just sticking to your word. All you have to do is just stick to your word and do what you say you're going to do. So you have the confidence. And when you have the confidence, you have self-belief. And if you believe you could hit their goals, you need to be there mentally and you believe it and you take the right actions, then you'll actually hit your goals. But if you subconsciously don't even believe that you could hit them, then that's because you haven't built up the self-belief to that extent. So I just put that into the community here, and the community is looking nice. It's pretty small right now. We have a few members, like 2 inside, and we have a few more applications, but they haven't actually like signed up for the community, or like with their Discord at least. So we have people with the introductions, the member profile, the lounge, where we're just like talking about like sharing resources, challenges, mindsets, productivity, money matters, goals. We have a habit tracking thing where it's like we're just sharing our habits, so we're actually like locked in, you know what I'm saying? Fitness, so people are going to the gym, and it's small now. The community is small now, and we also have like updates, but like we don't really like have anything there. But one thing that I'm noticing is that the community is small now, but even though it's small, it's still very, very high quality. And that's what I like about it, because again, my videos aren't getting many views, but the people who join this community based on my videos are people who genuinely resonate with my message, which is just making me feel more fulfilled that I'm making these videos, because obviously I'm not appealing to the broad audience, but I'm appealing to the right audience, which is what matters. So yeah, again, if you're not in the community and you wish to join and become a part of the like-minded community, it's on Discord. So click the link in the description to join. I'm going to fill out your application or accept your application after I receive it. But the thing is looking good. And today is going to be a good day. I still need to do all the things that I mentioned earlier on my to-do list. But I just need to get my belief system straight so I don't keep on being confused about what I believe in and how I want to go about my reality. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'll see you when I do. Also, really quick update. There are people who are joining the community. We have like 7 people. If you're watching these videos, thank you for joining. But you're not connecting your Discord to your application. So what I'm doing, when you fill out the application, you submit it, and then you'll get an email from me admitting you into the community, and you have to connect your Discord server to that. You have to click on the exception for the invitation and actually join, because people are just signing up with their email but not actually connecting their Discord server. So we have 7 people who applied, and only 2 people are currently in because they connected their stuff. I don't know if this is a problem on my end. Let me know in the comments why that is after you obviously take this advice, because obviously I don't want people not to be able to join. So I need to figure that out and troubleshoot. But yeah, connect your Discord, go to your email because I've accepted you, and just join. Ooh.